Yo, what is good, fam? What up, what up, what up? Sorry I'm a couple minutes late. Hope you guys are doing good, having a good night. Let me say hello to some of you guys here in just a second. In a second. Guess I could read the comments a little better this way. What up, Ticker Tail? Good to see ya. What's up, Adrian? What's up, Hopel? I like that name, Hopel. That's really dope. Good to see you guys. What's up, Laverne? Good to see you. Miss you. Hope you doing good. What up, Leandra? Robert, what's good, bro? Kelsey, what's up, Diesel? Maria, what's up, buddy? What up, Pickle? Good to see you, bro. What's up, Ohanan? Christopher's here. Adrian's here. Victoria, what up? Good to see ya. What's up, Raymond? What's up, Karen? So yeah, I've been, as I've told you before, I was down in South Florida helping my brother move, and I actually went from his new house back to his old house to stay here a few days by myself because I told him I'd kind of like straighten up for him and go through some stuff, and I told him I would like list some stuff that he's not taking because there's stuff that they don't want to take to their new house, and it's crazy because I was gonna do a live stream last night and I would have showed you guys. Some of you OG fans remember when my boy Omar and I used to go dumpster diving, and we also went trash picking, and we'd always find the coolest, craziest stuff. Like I found gold, literal gold, like gold necklaces in somebody's in garbage one day, which was super crazy. Anyhow, I couldn't believe some of the stuff that people throw away sometimes. And I always said, I will never be me. I'll never do that. I mean, you can always give it away or sell it or something. And my brother was here with me yesterday, and he was like, "Bro, we're just getting rid of stuff. Just get rid of it. I don't got room for it. I don't want to take it." And I was like, "Bro, we could have had a garage sale, set it up, done all this stuff." And no, we ended up throwing away a ton of stuff. It was crazy, like so much stuff. But he still has a bunch of stuff too that he needs to get rid of. And I was trying to think, oh, what's up, Pickle? Appreciate that, bro. I was trying to figure out what I should do with stuff because I hate to throw this stuff away. Like he's got this dresser. Like this is like it used to be like a super expensive stereo system DVD thing he doesn't want. Like this cool like baby's changing table. Somebody that's having a baby would love to have that. And let's see what else. You got that wall unit over there. He's got this huge leather couch he's not taking. This fish tank, look at this thing. It's a 140-gallon fish tank, and there's like $1,000 worth of like pumps and all this different. I don't know all this stuff, but it was like a big saltwater tank, has all these equipment with it. And he's like, I don't know what to do with it. And I was like, I don't know either. He even has like this other fish tank, which it's funny because when I had my house, I wanted this, and he was gonna keep it because he was gonna do something with it, and he never did anything with it. And now he's like, yeah, just get rid of it, throw it away, whatever. Like this. So I was like, I'll put it online for you, and we'll see, if anybody like is interested in it like online, because it would have to be somebody that's local. So I put on like Craigslist offer up and stuff. But I only got one phone call from something, which is pretty interesting. So I'm like, dang, it's gonna suck because in a couple of days I'm just gonna have to throw this stuff away. So I don't know. What do you think I should do? Like, if I don't sell it, what should I do with that stuff? Like, I'm wondering if there's like some kind of like charity or organization that would come pick it up that could use it for people. Like, I figure like a lot of it could be used for something good. It's like that wall unit, although people don't really use wall units anymore, do they? Burn it. Hey, we could do that. Donate it, get to friends. Yeah, I don't know anybody down here. That's the thing. Oh, I hope you're doing better, exploring with Michael. Just bought a house and I don't have anything. Oh, preacher, I wish you were down here. I'd help you out. Salvation Army, that might be a good place. Facebook Marketplace. You know what's funny about that? So I actually went to try to put some stuff on Facebook Marketplace, And they said that I'm not allowed to buy or sell on Facebook Marketplace. I was like, what the heck? I've never bought any or sold anything on Facebook Marketplace. And apparently, like, I'm not allowed to, which is really weird. Then I have my mom left this box here with me, and it is full of pictures. Like, so many pictures from when I was an infant all the way up to a teenager and even older. And I don't even know what to do with this stuff. Like, there's so much. I'll show you the box I have to go through. I was actually going through like this pile of stuff right here, and I found some old pictures. That's a me and my ex. And let's see. That's that's my high school days right there. There I go. I think we were going to, I want to say we were going on a cruise to Mexico, or actually a couple places, but Mexico was one of the places. I don't know what the hell I was wearing there. That's so funny. Mm, I'm trying to think when this was. I don't know, but that's a me right there. I had longer hair then. This is my chubby face. Look at me. Look how chubby I was, yo. I was so chubby. It was crazy. Let's see. That's me on top. Always repping my dolphin stuff. That was me when I was very little. Oh my God, look at that face. Oh my God. Ugh. I don't know if I'm gonna keep that one. That was when I was little. That was actually my second car, which is funny because I actually got into an accident for the first time driving to college in this, and everyone braked really quick, and I hit it, and then it was still drivable, so I kept driving it. And a month later, I was driving down the road, and there was a lizard that was like on my windshield wiper, and I remember driving, being like, "Oh, what the hell is there a lizard on the windshield wiper?" I was like, "Don't fall off, buddy!" And all of a sudden, I look up, and there's a car stopped. I banged right into it, and that was the end of that car, which is funny. I don't even know what some of these are. Those aren't me. I don't know what those are. But yeah, I got all these pictures I got to go through. Like a lot of pictures. I had somebody today, it was funny. I had somebody come by the house to look at something. Here, this is the box I have to go through. And it's outside because my mom left it outside, and now there's probably bugs in here, so I don't want to bring them inside the house. But this whole box is literally full of pictures, and my mom's gonna throw it away unless I go through it. And like, look at all these pictures. Like, who knows what kind of pictures are in here? Like, so much stuff to go through. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing tonight, going through a heck of a lot of pictures. But yeah, pretty crazy. Let's see what you guys are doing. Oh, I gotta show you something else funny too. Watch out for spiders. So normally when I live stream at my brother's house, I usually do it right here. And there used to be like a tent thingy, or whatever you call it. Like not a tent, but like, yeah, a gazebo. That's the gazebo. We had to bust it down, throw it away. But here's a funny story. So about 5 years ago, my brother had this motorcycle, right? And it was drived and everything. It was like 1,000cc, I think, motorcycle. And we were having a hurricane, and he had no room to put it inside. So what he did was, let me show you. He strapped it, click over. He strapped it to that palm tree right there, and it's been sitting there for 7 years. So he's gonna throw it away. I pulled it out. Look at this thing. Holes in the freaking tank. That's what happens if you leave something out in Florida for 7 years. That's what the weather does in South Florida. Missing the seat. Anyways, I threw it up on Craigslist with the other stuff, and that was actually the only person that I got to message me back. I put it on there for like a parts bike, or like somebody want to do a restoration or something, which good luck with that. And I put it on for like $250, and some guy came today, and he's like, I have no way of transfer it. He came on a motorcycle. He's like, I have no way of taking it tonight, but he's like, I definitely want it. He's like, I definitely will take it. I'll come back tomorrow with a truck and I'll take it. So he's gonna throw it away. So I say, dang, like I'm sure somebody could do something with that, or it's a good project. And it worked out perfect because the guy has a 16-year-old son, and he wanted like a project bike to work on, you know, with his son. So I thought that was like the perfect thing. When's the last time you had a Yoo-hoo? Yoo-hoos are pretty good. It's good chocolate milk. Although I feel like Yoo-hoo used to taste better. Like I feel like it tastes better in the box than it does in the can. But for some reason, I think they changed it like not too long ago. I'm not sure. But let me see what you guys are up to. Let me know in the comments. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Get on those likes, fam. I appreciate that, everyday treasures, for that reminder. I'm okay. Worried about the floods in Queensland. Oh no, I hope you stay safe. James, how you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm actually, so I have an idea. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head up to Colorado because I have a friend that owns the Abbey. If you guys remember a video I put out, it was the Abbey. It was about it's like a huge church. Like it was an abandoned church. There was a whole story about a pastor that did some bad things there to some kids, and then he took his own life in his car in the parking lot there, and it's extremely haunted. I think exploring with Josh and somebody else. I can't remember who it was. Him and somebody else is supposed to be going there soon. It's been on, I think, Ghost Adventures. But anyhow, he called me. He's like, yeah, if you want to come by and film here. He's like, also, I have a hookup for an abandoned hospital that's out there, right? But what's unique about this place, and I've never heard of this before, he's like, there's only one way you can access the inside of the hospital. And I'm like, how? He's like, you have to go through this underground tunnel to actually get to a hospital. And I'm like, wow. I was like, that sounds crazy. And I was like, do they do paranormal investigations there? And he's like, no, they really don't. He's like, but he's friends with the person, I guess, that owns the property. And they told him that he could be locked in there overnight. And he actually stayed the entire night himself. And he said there was so much stuff that he caught there that it was crazy. He's like, it's never been on YouTube. So I'm really excited to go there and film that. And then also, I guess there's an abandoned prison there as well, all within like 10 miles of each other. So I thought it'd be a perfect place to go to film some really good videos for you guys. So I hope you guys are ready for that. I'll even be able to do a live stream while I'm out there, which is super cool. I may visit my buddy Aiden. I may have my friend, one of my friends come there to film some stuff. And then of course they have that ghost town in Victor, which has like the Black Monarch and stuff, which is cool. My friend Chris, you guys know Chris Starr, she actually was just there in Victor, Colorado 2 days ago. And I had set her up at a couple of the places there that were really cool to film at. So that was neat. So I'm looking forward to going back there. And then Omar messaged me the other day. He's like, bro, when are you gonna come visit? And I was like, well, I'm gonna be headed out of town to go to Colorado. And I said I could either come visit you before or after. So I'm gonna figure that out. We're talking about making this crazy video. I don't know what you guys would think about this. It's kind of crazy, but apparently a bunch of YouTubers have been putting out these videos. FaZe Rug just put one out like the other day, and some other YouTubers did it. And what it's called, or what the title they use is, it's like surprising my best friend with 20 blind dates or something like that. And it's basically where they just line up these women, and then it's like they ask questions, and then they pick yes or no, and they I guess limit it down to a certain number of people, you know, something like that. I don't know. So we might try that. I don't know how I feel about that. I think it would be fun to make a video, but I don't know. So you guys know me. I'm not much of a dater, so we'll see about that. So maybe I'll go after. I'm not sure, depending on when we do that. But Colorado should be fun, and I definitely want to live stream for you guys there. But let me ask you guys a question. So if I'm listing this fish tank, right? If anybody knows about this kind of stuff, I know it comes with what's it called? A refugium, something like that. but it has all these extra pumps and all this extra stuff, and the light bar, I think it's like 100 and, I want to say 150 gallons or 125 gallons. How much should I list that for? Anybody have a good idea of what I could list that for? Because the price that I put, I think is too high because I got no phone calls. So that's the big one. And then the little one, I don't know how much to list this for. Like, I was thinking putting this up for like, I don't know, 60 bucks, $75. I don't know. I don't know much about fish tanks or the cost of them. Where did my chat go? There it is. 300, 450, 200, 60, 2,000. Hey, the 2,000 sounds pretty good. Originally, I put it for 900, but I didn't get anybody to call. I mean, all the parts is probably like 3 grand. But, I mean, being used and like, it's got to be so specific to somebody. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll put it for like 300-400 bucks, 200 bucks. I don't know. We'll just keep going down. I had somebody, like, I put up this huge leather sectional on there. And I put that on for like, I thought honestly probably like $300, but my brother was like, yo, put that up for like $900 because those are like really expensive. Furniture is super expensive right now. And he said even used furniture. But I'm like, I don't know. I think most people, they want something new, and if they buy it used, they're on a budget, and they don't got no $900 to spend on something like that. So I was thinking that's got to probably drop down, but it's funny. I used to sell stuff online all the time, and I haven't done it in like 15 years probably. I mean, that's what I used to do for a living, and things are so different online nowadays. It's just so crazy and different for sure. But oh my god, I got so many pictures to go through. Maybe I'll show you some of the pictures when I'm done because there's some really funny and cool stuff in there. True, James, true. What's up, Elizabeth? Good to see ya. Said hello, James, and everyone in the chat. Use, try 500. You could always go down. Yeah, thank you, Alive. I appreciate that. Annette, James, I posted a Sims 4 video. Dope. Sectional 1,000. Yeah, that's around where I started, but I got one person to message me and they said, will you take $100? And my brother said, respond back and put $8.99. James, will you hook up with Aiden? Yeah, we're probably going to end up filming while I'm out there for sure. A big hello from Ireland. Yo, that's what's up, Tara. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Beverly Horn, what up? What's up, Humbo? Gun said, do a dance. Yo, you know what? I probably would do a dance, except I ain't got a tripod. I left the tripod at the new house. So I don't have a tripod, so I gotta hold the camera or, the cell phone. But I'm lonely. I'm all by myself here. There's nothing to do. There's no television. There's nothing but YouTube on my phone. I got stuff to do though. Like I said, I gotta go through them pictures, and I pretty much got everything else done. But my brother said to throw that away, which is like king size headboard. He said throw that away. He said throw that away. He even said throw away the Pioneer stereo system, which if I had a house, I'd keep it. He said throw away the DVD player. This he didn't say throw away. This he actually spray painted it, which is interesting. But I don't know. I think that's pretty cute. Like if you had a kid, like if you needed a nice changing table where the baby, can't roll over, you just put a pad on there. I think that's pretty cute. What do you guys think? And it looks like in really good condition versus something like this dresser. I put this dresser for like $50. I actually had somebody message me, but like who wants to buy something like that? You know what I mean? Take it to a pawn shop. It's too big to take to a pawn shop. Oh, this? Yeah, but they'll pay like what, $10 probably? Like his thinking behind it, and this is what was tough for me because, like I said to you guys before, I always said I would never throw stuff away. Like I just don't see why, we'd find these crazy good things that'd be worth $100, couple $100, few $100, and people would throw it away. I just never understood it. I kind of started understanding. My brother kind of explained it to me, and he's like, listen, we got all this stuff. He's like, there's no point in putting it in a storage unit because then you just end up paying for a storage unit. And by the time some stuff sells, maybe you get, $200 for this, $100 for this, $50 for that. He goes, but all the time and resources that you do to get it, it's just not worth it. And I kind of got it, especially when you have so much stuff like he did. So, I don't know. I wish I could have showed you that yesterday. Like I said, there was so much trash that when they came today for like big garbage, the truck was out there for 15 minutes loading everything up. I couldn't believe how long they stayed out there. It was insane. I wonder if there's any more good pictures in here. So much to go through. It's crazy. But like there might be like pictures, like there's pictures of my grandparents in here and stuff, and like I don't even have any pictures of my grandparents. So I was always tall. Look at that hair, bro. What the hell? I think I was probably 13 or 14 in that picture. Look at that hair. Oh my God. Golly, gee. I didn't know I used to style like that. That is too funny. Dude, that is horrible. That's all my cousins actually. That's my cousin Danny. That's my cousin Eddie, which he's I've hung out with him on the videos a couple times. That is my cousin Tim. Some of you guys may know Tim Breaking the Shell. That's my cousin Tim right there. That's my sister on the left. And that was my cousin. Oh my gosh, there's so many crazy people. There's so many funny pictures. Is that me? That is me. The heck am I playing with there? I don't know. If you know what that is, let me know, because I don't know. Who knows what's in here? Oh my gosh, there's so many pictures. I don't know what I'm going to ever do. Look at that clear face. I definitely had a clear face when I was younger. I don't know what the heck that thing is. I was young though. Boy, I was super young back then. I don't know. I got so much stuff to go through. Oh, I'm losing it all. That's my mama. Hey, there's me again. I'd say I'm about 16, 17 in that picture is my guess. Gosh, so many freaking memories. It's crazy. You ever go through like your old pictures and stuff? Oh, wait. That's my ex-wife. So I must have been married then. So I was at least 21 or 22. Huh. In that picture. Interesting. So anyways, can I just did I just see you with a mullet? Hey, the 80s was like that, yo. Okay, maybe it was the 80s or early 90s. Luckily, I'm only 6 foot. Nice, J Pro. Yeah, he's cute. Looking back at some old pictures, all the time getting picture frames to hang them up. That's dope. We just don't do pictures like that anymore, with like all the digital stuff. I do have something else which is really interesting. So when I was younger, like when I got married and when I had kids, so when I was like 21, from like 21 to 31 years of age, I always was video recording. It's funny because like I never, wanted to be a YouTuber. It never was something that I thought I would do or anything like that until it just happened. But like when I was younger, I would always have a camcorder in my hand. Now this is back in the days, this is, you know, this is, 25 years ago. So they didn't have digital stuff back then. So all my footage, I have so much footage, like it's insane. But all my footage is on either, you remember the little VHS-C tapes, like the small VHS tapes? I have probably 30 of those, and then I have probably 20 of the, like, I got those when Sony came out with the camcorder that recorded on the CD disc. I don't know if any of you guys remember that. They were like the miniature CD discs that play like in any DVD player. So I had probably like 20 of those full of just footage from vacations and just, taking my kids places and all kind of stuff. Curious, would that, like, if I was to, like, I want to get it all, I don't know if any of you guys know, but I'm looking for somebody that, or a service that I can send those to, the CDs and the VHCs and all that stuff, so they can put it onto, like, digital media. I don't know. Do you guys know of any, or if anybody knows of any places like that, let me know or message me. Because I definitely want to get all that stuff, like send it all to somebody to put it on digital. And then when I do, maybe I can make like a cool video or something out of it. Like the little YouTuber in me before I was a YouTuber. It's pretty funny. Let's see what y'all are saying. 70s baby here. Yeah, heck yeah. James, I gotta run. Have fun on your trip. Thanks, Kathy. I appreciate it. I'm an 80s kid. Dope, dope, dope. I'm an 80s kid. Boy, who remembers and remembers Toys R Us? I guess you can't forget Toys R Us, huh? Dieta, what's up? Call a church. They may know an organization that could use the furniture. That's a good idea, searching with science. I appreciate that. Yeah. Because I don't want to put it out for a big dumpster, because they got to be out by, I think, Monday or Tuesday. And like I said, there's too much stuff. Like, somebody could use this sectional. Those dressers, like somebody could use the baby's changing table for sure. Maybe that small fish tank. I don't think my brother's gonna give away that fish tank. It used to be my dad's, actually, before he passed, and kind of was sentimental to him, which is why he hung on to it. But yeah, praying for him, Don Slayer. I hope everything's okay, Don Slayer. Costco's, they do Super 8 films. Really? Yo, that is dope. That's cool. Thank you for telling me that. EDID Films. Oh, yeah, Ed Films. Thank you for that, man. I appreciate it. I heard some music stores do that. Oh, cool, Linda. Okay, thanks for telling me that. That is dope. My brother done that with VHS to CD. Yep, true that. 89 baby here. Yo, what's good? Good to see you, Sam. Thanks for being here. But yeah, I was just hanging out alone. I figured I would do a live stream, hang out with you guys, see what you're up to. Mullets were definitely in a year ago. They did come back. I did see that. What's up, Barbell, man? Good to see you, man. Yeah, I did see they definitely did. Jeffrey the Giraffe from Toys R Us. It's funny, they had so the Toys R Us here in West Boca, which they had for years. They had, like, when you walk out of the store, there was like an exit sign that was hanging. And you remember those things you used to put like a quarter or 2 quarters in, and you push the thing and it would pull out like a sticker? Well, I got like this big, it was like a Looney Tunes sticker. So I took it and I jumped up when I was walking out, and I stuck it to the back of the exit sign, which is funny. And it was there for years. It was crazy. Oh yeah, check this out. So when I had my last house, me and my ex, we were looking to, find like decent lighting. Like, it's hard to find like stand-up lamps, and we ended up buying this glass stand-up lamp, which wasn't good. I ended up breaking it. But trying to find like good lighting is super, super hard. Like, yeah, you can get lamps and stuff, but he has something. He's like, yeah, I guess we could just throw this away unless you can sell it. I'm like, yo, this is exactly what I was looking for. Check out this light right here. How cool is this? Like, how you can like move them all around and stuff? But it's like on this like pole, almost like a little palm tree light. But I think like that's a freaking good light right there. Like, I think a lot of people would like to have that, I would think. So I don't know. I just remembered that I should probably list that too. You should give some of that to Goodwill or something. Yeah, for sure. Goodwill's a good idea too. Because we do have a Goodwill not too far, so I might do that. Yeah, I mean, I want to give it, if I give it, give it away to someone, I want to give it to someone, that's going to use it or be able to, if I don't know, you know what I could also do possibly? I could just put like on Craigslist, and I could put like on Saturday, anything that's left, I could just put like free. like free dresser, free baby's table, free this, free that. And I'm sure, you know, people that would come pick it up is probably struggling a little bit and stuff. So that might help some people out. So maybe I'll do that too. And then they can come pick it up. It'd probably just be easier to just, like you said, call Goodwill or something and just have them come pick it all up. But I kind of feel like Goodwill has so much stuff, and like some of it they keep, some of it they throw away. And, you know, I'd rather like, there's one particular person and then they sell it and stuff. So I don't know. I'd rather just give it away to somebody for free, you know? But I don't know. That's what I was trying to figure out. What up, Tigger Tail? Tigger Tiger Tail? Man, thank you whoever sent a $5 super chat. I did not even see it. But I appreciate you. Victoria says, are there little thrift stops around there? There used to be, but right now I think it's just Goodwill that I know. Free or best offer. Oh, that's actually not a bad idea, Ash. What the heck? South Indian Charbonnet, they'll pick it up. Okay, that's a good one too. Call Habitat for Humanity. Oh, that's a really good, I like that one, Alva. Thank you. Yeah, if they're doing that, for sure. James, are you moving? No, this is actually my brother's house. I basically just told him like he's super busy. He has two daughters that have a very rare disease called, I think it's Rothman Thompson disease. Super, super rare. Like they don't even like they don't have like a lot of research or they don't put like a lot into it because it's such a rare disease. But it basically it causes like skin cancer. Like they have like acne on their bodies, but it causes like there's a high probability that they'll end up getting cancer like at a super young age, which is super sad. And yeah, they just have like they don't have like a lot of money to do research for it and stuff. So, you know, it's he's always busy something with the kids. And also the disease, it doesn't allow the kids to go out in direct sunlight during the day. Like if they go out into the sun, it can only be for like a brief time because it affects their skin so much. So it's definitely you know, rough on my brother for sure. And it was weird because his first daughter, he had a son and his son was fine. He had his first daughter and she had it, and it was such a rare thing. And the chances of having another kid that had it was super rare. And it just for whatever reason it was, his other daughter ended up getting it too. They also both of them were born without a thumb. So it's a really rare, you know, nasty disease, honestly, and it's pretty sad. But so yeah, I try to help him out as much as I can. He's busy, and the house is probably like an hour away from here. So yesterday we came to just pack some stuff up, and I was like, you know what? I'll just stay there the next couple of days, and I'll just like clean up and, you know, box the little bit of stuff that's left because there's not a whole lot that's left. And I said, you know, I'll try to sell whatever I can for him and you know, make it as easy as possible. So that's what I'm doing, and then I'm gonna head out of town and go film because I need some content for you guys. Like I only have one video left to put out, and that is really cool. Where I did a live stream there actually for Savage Sunday. It's a prison camp, and they have like this underground cave, which is super cool, and they actually decorate with hundreds of like lit up pumpkins. So it's pretty neat. It's a cool video I'm gonna put out. It's super haunted as well. I didn't catch much on camera, I don't think, but it's definitely they definitely it is crazy. Like I'd like to go back there too when they're not doing their holiday thing. But I'm also tonight after this live stream, I'm gonna be going and filming a video over at that boardwalk. If you guys remember Bordy's Haunted Boardwalk, I did a live stream there a week ago. And I was going to go back and film it, but then that's when my reception got really good or better so that I could actually live stream for you guys there. And I ended up leaving. So I'm going to go back there, and then I'm going to go back to the forest that's also close by here, and then like make a video and kind of, because a lot of people haven't seen the live stream from 4 years ago or 5 years ago where we caught that doll moving, where it literally went flying. And that was on a live stream, which is crazy. So I want to kind of put a whole video together, tell the whole story about Bordy for people that have only caught parts of it or don't know much about it. So I'm going to go film that tonight. So at least I'll have another video to put out for you guys for that. But after that, I have no more videos. So Like I said, I'm gonna go visit my boy Omar, but I don't know if it's gonna be before or after the Colorado trip. But yeah, should be a lot of fun. Get to hang out with my buddy Aiden, get to film some cool places that I've never been, like that abandoned prison and that hospital that you have to like access through the tunnel or the underground tunnel, I think it is. Like that sounds really really amazing. I'm really excited for that. So I'm gonna be headed there. Why not? My comments keep disappearing. There we go. What's up, Rachel? Says James, you should. You said you won't go back to that boardwalk. Yeah, I said that was going to be the last time. And then you guys said you wanted to see a video there. So I didn't get to film it that night. So I'm going to go back and film it um, by myself. Bro, you should have got with me. Oh, Everyday Treasures. For real, man. I know you were down here recently, but not on this side. What's up, Kelly? Said, be careful. I promise I'll be careful. No problems. We take our youngest every 2 weeks to the one I grew up around. Oh, that's so cool. I need to get James back here to Michigan so we can film some videos. Heck yeah. Is that Michigander man? What's up, bro? Actually, I just watched one of your videos today. The video where you and Rich did the one chip challenge, which you ain't never gonna see me doing no one chip challenge, I'll tell you that. Is that a bottle of vodka over there? It is a bottle of vodka. Wouldn't you see that, Vicky? You would see that, wouldn't you? Yes, that's a bottle of Belvedere vodka. They don't really drink much, but I guess I found that in the cabinet. They left it, so I took it out. I don't know if they wanted to keep it or not, but it ain't mine. I ain't got nothing to mix it with. The only thing I got to mix it with is yoo-hoo. I don't think that'd be too good. Plus, I gotta go film a video tonight, so I can't do that. But yes, it is. Good eye, Vicky. Good eye. I don't even know where you seen that. Where the heck? Oh, there you go. You're too funny. Did you get bit by a spider, James, at that morgue place? I don't think I did. Although, I mean, I'll get bit by something. I don't even know what it is. That was a good video, Michigander man. Yeah, I know you're a bartender, Vicky. I know. I'm messing with you. And she's like, let me clear this up. They're gonna think I'm an alkie. I drink when I clean. There you go. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I'm more of a. It's funny. Now it's a bottle of vodka, and yeah, I'm more of a wine drinker. It's funny. Like you wouldn't think it, but yes, like I started liking like red wine, Merlot, or Cabernet. If I was to have a drink, otherwise, I'm just not a big drinker. Like I'll have a Long Island iced tea sometimes if I go out and drink, but yeah, I can't even remember the last time I was drunk. Actually, I can't remember the last time I was drunk, which is like 5 or 6 years ago. And I had my cousin come down from Georgia, and he brought some of his friends with him. And we went out to a club one night, and I ended up drinking, I think, 6 Long Island iced teas. Now they weren't the biggest drinks; they put them in like the little plastic cups. But I had 6 Long Island iced teas that night, and they're like, "Bro, you gotta be trashed." I'm like, "Nah." I'm like, "Do you even hear me slurring my words?" I'm like, I guess I just can't get drunk. I guess my tolerance is way too high. I regret saying that now because the next night he came over. He brought a little bottle, like a small bottle of Bacardi 151. Let me tell you, I ain't realized what I was getting into because I drank half the little bottle of Bacardi 151, which is like 90 proof. Next thing I knew, I was laying on my bed going, I was having the labor breaths. Just like trying not to get sick. The room was spinning, and yeah, that's the last, that's the last time I was drunk. It definitely was not fun. But I did realize, yes, I can definitely get drunk. I just got to drink alcohol like that, which I don't like doing. So, yeah, which is a good thing. It is a good thing. All right, what else you guys want to talk about before I let y'all go? Yeah, Rich and I did it together because we reached 4K on our YouTube channels. That's awesome, bro. Congratulations, man. I know Rich hit 4,000. I didn't realize you did too. That's so cool, man. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, they took the one chip challenge. I would never do that. Never, 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 never. Like I've done like two hot and spicy challenge things before. One was the atomic fireball thing. It was like a gum. It was a piece of gum or a gum ball. And it had like scorpion peppers and stuff on it. I did that on a live stream a long time ago. And yo, that was really bad. And then I did that Buffalo Wild Wings, the super hot sauce. I think the ghost pepper or something like that. It was so bad. Like it hit me so right away. And those, like the gumball was like 900,000 on the Scoville units. The one chip challenge, it's 7 million on the Scoville unit. 7 million. I'm thinking that gumball was like, I don't know, 8 or 900,000. That's like doing like 5 of those in one chip. So just imagine how hot that would be. I don't think I'm gonna do that one. I don't know. No clickbait punishment for me with that. That would be bad. That would not end well for both sides of my body. I'll never do that one chip challenge ever. My stomach would crumble. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's really pretty crazy. James, I would like to talk to you about your eyesight going really bad. Yeah, my eyes been really bad for a while. It sure do. But luckily I haven't had any problems in a while. I haven't, knock on wood, I haven't had any infections and stuff, so that's great. You should do something with Lindsay Paranormal. You guys worked good together. Yo, thanks. I appreciate that. Yeah, actually I talked to Lindsay the other day. She might actually go to Colorado and meet me in Colorado, so we might film some videos there. She does the Ouija board thing, which I'm really into, but she could do it. I'll watch her from a distance, but she goes, "It's okay. You don't have to do it. Are you scared of Ouija boards?" I'm like, "No, I'm not saying I'm scared of Ouija boards. I just ain't doing no Ouija boards. It ain't my thing." So you ain't never gonna catch me doing it. That's one promise that I'm gonna keep. That is for sure. James, do you still talk to? No, I don't talk to her anymore. I haven't talked to her since the day she left. I got blocked on everything, and don't ask me why, because I would not be able to tell you. What up, kid? Kid Coggins, thank you so much for the 99 cent. I appreciate that, bro. Vicky says yes, he doesn't talk to her anymore. That's correct. Need to get my eyes checked. Need better glasses, not readers. Yeah, that's what happens when you get older. Hey, James, you and Omar Gosh should do Huntsville, Alabama, do a fan meetup. That would be cool. Like, we only been to Alabama once when we just lost Furnace. James, do you have an email so I can send you an email? I do. It should be in the description of my video. James, I need... Oh, I read that one already. Yeah, we had to hold it in for a month for 5 minutes before we could drink any milk or anything. I didn't like spicy stuff. Bro, that's crazy. I can't believe you guys did that, bro. I'm scared of that board. Yeah, for sure. What's up, Mo Ghost? Good to see you, man. Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, for real. See if local pet stores will take the fish tanks. They can resell it. I thought about that, actually. That's a good idea. I was actually thinking that, too. Thanks for putting my email there. Would you and Omar do a ghost hunt in Alaska? 100%. That's like a dream to go to Alaska, so that's definitely will happen. But probably in the summertime. How many brothers do you have? I actually have... So I have 2 brothers. My brother, whose house it is here, which I grew up with, same mom, different biological father. And then I have older brother, which is weird because I didn't even know he existed until I was 20 years old. Or yeah, when I was 20 years old. Yeah, I found out, well, actually right after like my graduation, I found out I had a brother that lived in California. Never had any idea my whole life. Like, because my biological father, I guess before he was with my mom, had hooked up with somebody that was out on the West Coast and had a son, which is my older brother. And it's crazy because he's like like super uber rich and like very successful. Like he started some companies that you guys probably heard of. Like they did he used to work with like he would do infomercial stuff. So some of his original products, the original ab roller, I don't know if you guys ever remember that. That was his product. the ab roller. Vanna White from Wheel of Fortune. It's called Vanna White Dental White. There was something called the Banjo Minnow. It was like a fishing lure thing. Um, Gunthy Rinker. Yeah, I think Gunthy something like that. And then did something with like Time Life and all this different stuff. But yeah, he's got like a place in California, which is cool. Then I have an older sister who same father, different mother. So again, my biological father, I have a brother from one mother, a sister from another mother, and then my full sister from him as well. So he definitely got around. Um, but yeah, so I have an older sister who is different. She lives down here as a teacher. Then I have another sister who's my younger sister, which is my full sister. So technically, I have one full sister and then a half sister and two half brothers. So definitely, definitely that mixed family for sure. But it's crazy that I didn't even know I had a brother, like an older brother, until I was 20 years old. It was pretty much of a shock, to be honest with you. It's like you never expect to hear something like that. And yeah, it is. Where in Florida you are? I'm in Boca Raton, Florida right now. I'm in South Florida. Fan meet up at Washington State. Yeah, I've been wanting to get out there. There's something I want to do out there in Washington. James, you need to come to North Carolina for sure. I'll definitely make it out there. I'm gonna actually be going to visit my kids in South Carolina soon, so maybe I can come up there afterwards. I have a Ouija board, but I only use it once. I wonder what happened that one time to make you only use it once. Interesting. James, did you see the ghost baby on Quentin Simon? No. It was on a paranormal show caught in Bullhorn Betty's video, running toward Dolly's vision and behind him. That's crazy. I've never seen a ghost baby before. I've seen ghost kids, like apparitions of kids, but I've never seen an actual apparition of a baby before. Don't tell them who I hook with. Don't tell them about who I hook up with, James. Oh, okay. I won't do that, everyday treasures. We all already know. Need to do Ghost Haunted in Cayman Islands. Oh, that would be awesome. I've actually been to the Cayman Islands. Hope you're well, James. Thank you, Catherine. I'm doing great. Happy birthday, Loretta. Everybody say happy birthday, Loretta. Thanks for letting me know, Humboldt. That's dope. Oh my God, LOL. I have an ab roller. Oh, you still do? That's dope. The Yuma prison is haunted. Yuma in Arizona? That's the only Yuma I know. James, you can just call me Rick, not biological. All right. Dope. You mean, wait, huh? What? I just got that. I got it. Yeah. Okay, okay, Dad. What up, Charles? Good to see you, bro. Thank you for being here. Hey, Lori. Remember the thigh flexor ladies from Three's Company? Oh yeah. Who could forget that? I used to love watching Three's Company. You want to know one of my favorite shows of all time? Well, I'm gonna see if any of you guys can guess. Okay. Do you guys know, like, sometimes when you go to bed, like, you want to put something that's just calming on that you could just, sleep to? Well, there used to be a show that, it's an older show that I used to watch almost every single morning when I'd wake up, and also it'd be playing late at night. I always watch it super late at night. Comment below, what is one of my favorite shows of all times? I'm just curious. See if any of you, I've said this before, I think, but I'm curious if any of you guys would get it. Let's go. It's a show that's been on for, I don't know, 50 plus years. So that should it should narrow it down a little bit. Not 50 years, maybe 30 years. It's not I Love Lucy, but I do love I Love Lucy too. It is one of my favorites, but that's not it. Somebody said Bewitched. Nope, it's not that. Bewitched was okay. I used to like I Dream of Jeannie. I might watch that tonight. I haven't watched that in years. Andy Griffin. Nope, not Andy Griffin. Punky Brewster. No, I did watch Punky Brewster when I was younger though. Not that. Not The Simpsons. Family Affair. Nope. It's not a cartoon. No. Gunsmoke. Nope. All in the Family. Nope. Family Matters. Nope. All good shows though. Green Archers. I don't even know what that is. Brady Bunch. I used to love the Brady Bunch, but nope, that ain't it. Dang, I can't believe no one's got it yet. The Honeymooners, nope. Cheers, nope. Three's Company. Oh, I did. I will say Three Company is one of my favorites, but it's not like my favorite. A-Team. I'm Gilligan's Island. Yo, that's another one of my favorites too. But no, that's not the one I'm talking about. Three's Company. Oh my God, who's gonna get it first? Happy Days? Nope. Honeymooners? Nope. Sanford and Son? No, I used to love that. Sanford and Son used to have the best opening song too. Twilight Zone was the bomb. I love the Twilight Zone, but nope, that's not it. The Waltons, I Love Lucy, nope. Three's Company again, nope. Happy Days, Little House on the Prairie, nope. Mork and Mindy, I can't believe you guys aren't getting this. You know why you're not getting this? Because you would never guess that this would be my favorite show of all time. So you would never guess it. So, come on, somebody's gonna get it. Leave It to Beaver, Laverne and Shirley's, Jefferson's, MASH, Family Ties. Nope, all good shows though. Ghost Hunters, The A-Team. I used to love The A-Team, but nope. Unsolved Mystery, Cosby Kids, Laverne and Shirley, Full House. Nope, nope, nope. Elf, Cheers. Oh, Cheers was the bomb too. That is another one of my favorites, but not my favorite. Knight Rider. Nope, that was a good show though. Moonlight, The Love Boat. No, I used to hate The Love Boat. My mom would always want to watch that during the day, and I'd have to give her the TV. It sucked. Married with Children. No, that did get funny. Married with Children. I never liked that show until I got divorced, and then I started liking it a little more. Go figure. Cheers, Beverly Hillbillies, Three Stooges. Nope, Sanford and Son. Oh my God, you guys gotta get this. Charles in Charge. No. Taxi. No. Alice. Is it a half-hour show? Yes, it is. Yep. Sesame Street. No. Love Boat. Who's the Boss? 18. Bewitched. Yo, this is like one of the most popular shows ever. I will tell you this. One of the actresses in it recently died. Like last year, I think. Maybe that could help. Hazel, Murder, She Wrote, Family, Rifleman, 90210. Oh, I used to love 90210. Beverly Hills 90210. That used to be awesome. I used to, man, every Sunday night I'd be watching that. Night Court, no. Mr. Rogers, Living in Color, Alice, no. Power Rangers, Hawaii 5-0. Yes, we got a winner. Jennifer Levine. She got it. Yep. Golden Girls. Who would have figured? I mean, dude, it took you guys a long time to get that one. I thought you would have got that a lot sooner, honestly. You guys named every single show from the 80s, I think, or 70s, 80s. But no, it was Golden Girls. I can't tell you why. I just love Golden Girls. Like, I've watched probably every single episode of Golden Girls, but I don't know. Would you have ever pictured Golden Girls being my favorite TV show of all time? It's probably not, right? I think I just lost respect from half the guys in this room probably right now, but the Golden Girls is the best. I think they all died, to be honest. Yeah, they did. I could have said the last person died, but stop hating the Golden Girls rock. Yes, they do. They do. You guys are reminding me of some really great shows, though. Yep. I would have never known that one. Yep. Exactly. It's a bomb. My Mom and Friends with Ray Drummond. Oh, that's dope. Oh, you know what else was one of my favorites that nobody said? Different Strokes. I used to like watching Different Strokes. That was a good show. Victoria said, great show. Why the Golden Girls are the bomb. Yeah. Sam, I love Betty White so much. Yeah, Betty was cool. The ditzy one. Did you know that they made after the Golden Girls, they made a new series with the same people? I don't know if you guys know this. It was like a continuation of the Golden Girls. Does anybody know what that's called? Let me see if you guys are good. So after the Golden Girls, I don't know, for a year or two or three, I don't know, for a few seasons, they made a new show, and it was the same ladies except for Dorothy, except for her. Everybody else was there except for her. And I think she guest starred in it before. But I don't know if anybody knows this. Yeah, Golden Palace. Yeah, you got that. Cheryl, cool. Yep, it's called the Golden Palace. So yeah, if you didn't know that, I never knew that until like a year ago when I saw it on YouTube when I was looking up Golden Girls. And I was like, what the heck, Golden Palace? What is this? And I started watching it. And it's basically where the women they kind of like sell their house and they buy a hotel and they run this hotel. It's really cool. It's a really cool show. But yeah, pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. What up, Jenny loves Paranormal? Oh yeah, the Golden Palace. Yeah. Yeah, I never remembered that though. True that. What up, Kelly? Is there a bed in there? No, there is not. Nope, no bed. I'm sleeping right here on this very comfortable section right here. So I volunteered to do it, in all honesty. So, I mean, the house over there is a little crowded. So I figured I could have the whole house to myself and help my brother out at the same time. So why not do that? Plus, I wanted to stay here because I wanted to go back and make that final video at the boardwalk to put out that little, video where I tell the whole story of Bordy and everything. So I need the footage for it to do it. Hopefully I'll catch something crazy on camera. We'll see. Like I've been there, I don't know, 10 times, maybe two times, twice. I think I caught something super crazy. Although last time something hit the bottom of the boardwalk, which was crazy as I was lagging, of course. So you guys didn't get to see it, but I don't know what the heck that was. It was pretty weird. But anyways, it was good talking to you guys. Like I said, I'm just hanging out here alone. So I figured, when I go live and hang out with you guys, see what you're up to, and just, talk to you and show you what I'm doing before I head up to Colorado and freeze my nays off. Because for some reason, I decide to always go to Colorado in the winter. And yeah, so Chris was just there. She said it was snowing. So last time I was there, they had like several inches of snow. It was insane. But yeah, I'm gonna go back to Colorado, but this time I'm gonna get to film at those new places, so I'm really excited about it. But thank you guys so much for the love and support. Hope you guys had a good time, even though we just hanging out, chilling, talking. But yeah, I love you guys. I appreciate you. I'll have that video out soon for you guys. And then yeah, I gotta go film some all new videos, so should be fun. And I'll definitely try to live stream as much as I can when I'm out there if I have a good reception, because you guys know, when I do some of these adventures, like I don't think a lot of YouTubers do it, honestly, that film these videos. Like a lot of them just film the videos and they don't do live streams there. But for me, like sometimes you guys don't see the videos for a week or two or three. And I feel like being able to like be there live and just show you around, kind of like a sneak preview. And also, I mean, over the years with all the live stream we've done, we've caught some of the craziest stuff ever on live streams, before at haunted places. So I think it's really cool because sometimes, you guys get to see it live as it really happens. And it's like a whole different experience, especially when I'm alone at places. I did consider one thing before I let you guys go. You guys remember the abandoned Miami hospital, right? The one I just put a video out a few weeks ago where the one that was on the national news where I caught that apparition on camera, or the shadow figure on camera. And they put a whole section of Right This Minute, ABC's Right This Minute, and they talked about it. I thought about possibly going back there. I'm a little scared because Sam and Kobe went there with the Ireland boys and got arrested. It's the last YouTubers I knew were there. And then after that, I got a phone call last year from a Miami news company. I don't know, I think it was Fox in Miami. And they were asking if they could use my footage from my video because some kids were there. And one of the boys, I think he was like 19 years old, he was up on the top where the roof is, but right inside where the staircase was. And I guess he was talking to his girlfriend on the phone, wasn't paying attention, and fell because there's no handrails. And he fell and he died, which is really sad. So as if that place wasn't haunted enough, not to mention I almost died there. Like one time legit almost died where I stepped in the hole on the tent, on the roof, and literally I would have instantly died. And then that time where I caught the black shadow figure when I did it all alone, I ended up getting hurt in the morgue, as I'm sure you guys remember. So I don't know if it'd be the best idea ever going back there. It would make a really good video, but the danger factor is really off this chart there, even though I'd be super careful. But the fact that they got arrested there and then that kid ended up dying, I'm thinking that the cops probably would definitely arrest me if they caught me. So maybe it's not the best idea to do. So I might just leave that one alone, and we'll go check out the abandoned hospital in Colorado that you got to take a tunnel to, which would be super cool. So anyhow, I appreciate you guys. I love you, and I'll talk to you later. Love you guys. Peace.